Baseball is a great pastime and a really fun sport, and these young men are playing their hearts out. So if you see something really good on the field, I want to hear you cheer.
Hello, everybody. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal and the rest of the crew here. We Digital. Oshawa Legionnaires and the Sudbury Voyageurs here in the 2024. Actually, it's 2025, isn't it? I don't know. Pblo Finals live here on WeDigital.ca. Here at the beautiful Bert Lacoste Park in Tecumseh, Ontario. Ted, welcome aboard.
Well, it's good to be here again, Bill, and thanks for letting me tag along. This is a culmination of 3 days of games, and looking forward to a great final. We've got a great matchup between Sudbury, who've had a great tournament, and obviously Oshawa, who's got themselves in a fine position here to try and knock off, I think, a very, very good Sudbury team.
And Oshawa will be the road team. I believe in Sudbury is the home team, correct?
Oshawa actually will be the home team.
Oh, really? I thought it was the opposite. Okay.
Yep. They've taken the field and they're finishing up their warm-up tosses.
All right. There is the defensive alignment. McCormick behind the plate. Lamb at first, Smith at second, Williamson at short, Lopresti at third. Bain in left, Wheels in center, Greco the right fielder. And of course, on the mound for Oshawa is Caden Williamson. So he gets the start.
Williamson threw in their first game 4 1/3 to pick up the win in their 11-4 victory over the Midwest Bearcats 17U squad. Oshawa is
Justin Danina who will lead things off. He'll be followed by Gabriel LaRocque, Ryan Spencer, and then Ethan Thompson. Matthew Arnold, Colton Noselski, AJ Dubois, Felix Aubin. And we'll get the last two batters once they come up. But we are ready to start this one. This is the finals, and the first pitch of the ball game is a swing and a miss by Dandino. 0-1 the count. As mentioned, Gabriel LaRocque is on deck, and then Ryan Spencer, the pitcher, will be the third batter. The count is 1-1.
You joined us during the semifinal. We mentioned that Oshawa has earned their way here with a couple of wins on Friday, and actually got to skip Saturday because they were in the small pool, so their pool games are out of the way. But we're in position in the quarterfinals to beat the Bearcats this morning, and then knocked off London in the semi 12-6 just a few hours ago.
1-2 the count on Dandino, and the pitch. Line shot, base hit to right field, a solid single off the bat of Justin Dandino. He's going to bring up the catcher, Gabriel LaRocque. Runner on first, nobody out. We're just underway here in the final of this tournament.
The catcher,
on what has been an exceedingly hot day here at the ballpark.
It's a great day for baseball. Which is to say there's no chance of cancellation.
No, weather-wise, yes. Condition-wise.
Yes, it's warm.
Pitch is up high, 1-0 the count to LaRocque. He'll be followed by the pitcher, Ryan Spencer. Sudbury batting here in the top of the first inning. They defeated the Tecumseh Thunder earlier today to get to this point in the finals. Ball is a pass ball off the catcher and going to second base. And holding up is Dandino on a pass ball. Runner on second, nobody out. With a 2-0 count.
You say LaRocque was doing the catching?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a Team Ontario player. He's actually a hopeful candidate for the national program.
Oh, wow.
So he's quite a talented young man and has a big, big future ahead of him.
Pitch is up high. 1-0 the count to LaRocque. Caden Williamson, the pitcher. And the pitch. It's a strike. 3-1 the count.
LaRock batting .380 on the season.
And the pitch. Make it 3-2. The count is full. Full count on LaRock. Runner at second. Nobody out. We're in the top of one in the game final. Tournament final. Here at Bert Lacoste Park. And the pitch. Ground ball to third. Long throw to first, and he gets it. Runner does not advance. Good play by Lopresti.
Yeah, great job. Was able to make that long throw across the diamond, hold the runner Dandino at second base with no
Going to bring up the pitcher, Ryan Spencer.
26, Ryan Spencer.
Third batter here in the inning. 1 out, 1 on. Again, just starting the tournament finale.
Spencer leading the Voyageurs in almost every offensive statistical category, including home runs with 5 on the season, 32 RBIs.
And the pitch. Outside, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Spencer. First baseman Cal Barron, or Barron, is on deck.
Spencer batting .379.
Left-handed batter. And he strokes it to center field, backing up, and it's going to drop. That is going to bring in 1 run. And the throw home, and he is just safe. A double and an RBI for Spencer, and Sudbury takes an early 1-0 lead.
Spencer trades place with Dandino and hit that slicing shot into the gap. Wheels did a great effort, got on his horse to try and get there. Made a good strong relay into the middle of the diamond, but not in time. As Dandino did have to hold up slightly to see if that Wheels could make the catch in the air.
There's Cal Barron. Pitch is outside, 1-0. 1-0 the count.
Barron batting .365 on the season.
Another left-handed batter. And the pitch is low, make it 2-0. 2-0 the count to Barron. Ethan Thompson, the second baseman, awaits on deck. One nothing's our score. Oshawa with the early lead. There's a ground ball, base hit to right field. And on the way home, and he is going to score easily as the right fielder failed to pick up the ball.
See if we've got it here from Greco in right field as he struggled to come up with that ball cleanly in right field. I'm not sure he would have had him at the plate anyways, but didn't give himself a chance by when he overran that ball. Good piece of hitting by Barron with an RBI knock.
He's going to bring up the second baseman, Ethan Thompson. Again, another
The
left-handed
second
batter.
baseman, number 3, Ethan Thompson.
3 hits in the first 4 batters.
Thompson batting .365 on the season.
Another strong batter.
He's got 3 home runs himself.
Has some power. Pitches outside, 1-0.
Showcased a bit of that in his earlier game today, hitting a deep fly towards the pool and right here at Lacoste Park.
Quick throw to first, not in time. Keeping the runner honest. Pitch is low. Oh, actually, they just call it a strike, I think. Did he call it a strike? I think he did.
Did call it.
One and one the count. Just outside, 2-1. 2-1 the count. And the pitch. Chop foul. Make it 2-2.
Speaking with the coaches from Sudbury, I talked to them a little bit about their travel plans home, which is it's an 8-hour drive back to the Big Nickel. And he says he's not worried about travel home. He says, we'll figure that part out. We just want to play baseball. which I thought was a great outlook.
Yep. Good
We're
point.
here to win a championship, first and foremost.
That's right. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. Good stop by the second baseman, and he gets the throw over. Good play. Runner advances to second, but nevertheless a real good play.
Mr. Smith.
Andrew Smith, who had a great last game at the plate with a real
The
good
center fielder,
defensive play.
number 20, Maxwell Arnold.
So there's a runner on second with 2 away. It's going to bring up Maxwell Arnold, center fielder. And we're going to look at a right-handed batter. Two out, 1 on. First swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Arnold batting .348 on this season.
Foul ball off the boards up top. Oh, and 2 the count. Game just underway.
Great tournament so far for Arnold. He's had no less than 2 hits in each game.
Close, but no cigar. 1 and 2.
He's been a very, very tough out this championship.
On 2 pitch on the way, in tight. Make it 2-2. Pitcher certainly has a deliberate style.
He does.
And the pitch inside, make it 3-2. The count is full. 3-2 the count on Thompson, with Arnold waiting on deck. The 3-2 pitch, he walked him. Puts runners at first and second, still 2 out. He's going to bring up
DH,
the
number
DH.
9, Colton Noselski.
Noselski, the EH, extra hitter, left-handed batter, with runners at first and second and 2 away here in the first inning. Oshawa never trailed the last game they played. They start off with 5 runs in their first inning. But they are listed as the home team in this one, so they'll bat next. But 2 runs have scored already. Pitch is outside.
Now, Wasilski has had a good championship also. He's batting .304 on the season.
1-1 the count on Noselski.
Also a tough out this tournament.
Hits it foul. Make it 1-2. 1-2 the count to Noselski. A.J. Dubois is waiting on deck. The third baseman. Should Noselski get aboard? Time is called.
Williamson delivering the pitch anyways, just to stay in rhythm.
The 2-2 pitch, ground, that's going to be a tough play. Long throw to first, he is not going to get him. And now the bases are loaded.
Seeing eye hit up the middle there, soft
Infield
liner.
single.
Soft liner up the middle, but well placed, as they say. And
now the bases are loaded.
The third baseman, number 18, A.J.
See it on the
Dubois.
replay here.
A.J. Dubois is the batter.
Second baseman Smith had to range up the middle to make a play on this ball. Not sure the first baseman had his footing at the bag, but
First pitch is low, 1-0 to Dubois. Felix Oban, the shortstop, is on deck. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1 the count to Dubois. Sudbury looking to pad their lead here in the opening inning. Swing and a miss again. It's now 1-2. One ball, two strikes. And called strike three. And the inning is over, but not before 2 runs scored by Sudbury on 4 hits. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors, a score as we go to the bottom of 1. It's 2-0 for
2
Sudbury.
runs on 4 hits, no errors. 3 runners left.
a bit of a chance to give you a look as to how Sudbury advanced to the final.
Look at the roster lineup and positions. For Sudbury, LaRock behind the plate, Barron at first, Thompson at second, Oman at short, Dubois at third, Dandino in left, Arnold in center, Mabat in right. And of course, the starting pitcher is Ryan Spencer.
Spencer with not the most innings pitched for the Sudbury club this summer, but has shown quality in his ability to take the ball and work well with it. I think he'll be a fine starting pitcher here for this championship final, and I think made better by a fantastic catcher in LaRock.
Makes a big difference, certainly. There's a look at the Legionnaires' batting order with Bain leading things off, followed by Giles, and then Wheels, and then Kazmarek, Lopresti, Greco, Lamb, another Lopresti. Andrew Smith had a big game the last game, and then Brandon Pblo is the extra hitter.
A little bit of a change there from the last game, the semifinal, to this game for Oshawa, but obviously those who are swinging a hot bat, you want to get them elevated in the lineup to kind of give them some more looks, and we'll see how that works for them against Mr. Spencer.
So we get set to start the bottom half of the first inning.
Leading off for the Oshawa Legionnaires, the left fielder, number 16, Will Bain.
Here's Will Bain coming to the plate for Oshawa. Bain was 1 for 4 in the last game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 the count to Will Bain. 1-1.
Bain was 1 for 3 with an RBI in the semifinal win over London a few hours ago. Also with a walk and a run scored.
1-2 the count on Bain. And the pitch. In tight. Make it 2-2. 2-2.
As mentioned, Sudbury started with a loss to London on Friday, but came back with a pair of wins on Saturday over the Giants and the 17U Badger Club. Actually, I scratched that. The 17U Badger game was a 7-7 tie. And
interesting.
Big win over Tecumseh this morning in the 9 a.m. game.
And he went through. It's a strikeout. Bain gets called out on strikes then.
Nice off-speed look from Spencer.
Going to bring up Quentin Gillies, the catcher.
The catcher, number 88, Quentin Gillies.
Gillies was 1 for 3 the last game that we just had on earlier. as well as being hit by a pitch the first 2 times at bat. Pitch is low, 1-0 the count to Gillies. Owen Wheels, center fielder on deck for Oshawa. Slow curve in for a strike. 1-1 the count.
Nice pitch holding the inside part of the plate there.
Look out in tight, didn't get him.
That's the extreme inside of the plate there.
2-1 the count. This time, did it hit him? I think it did.
Gillies said, enough's enough. I'll just take this one so I can get the base.
That's the 3rd time this afternoon he's been hit by a pitch.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of armor, though. So he's prepared for
The
it.
center fielder, number 44, Owen Wheels.
So the center fielder, Owen Wheels, will step up. He was 2 for 3 the last game. Last 2 at bats, he had singles and scored 2-3 times, actually 3 times. Quick throwback at first. Good pickoff attempt.
It was a good move, and actually Gillies has had a bit of an extended lead.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Don't think they're going to test Mr. LaRock, though.
It just fouled out of play. 0-2. 0-2 the count. Runner at first, 1 out. Bottom half of the first inning if you've just joined us here in the final. Just got a piece of it. It's going to go foul. Count remains 0-2. Been sunny and bright all day here at the ballpark, and here's the 0-2 pitch. Curved by up a little high. 1-2. He thought he had him.
Spencer's not happy with that.
And now the 1-2 pitch. It's now 2-2. 2-2 the count. Again, runner at first. 2-0 our score. We're early into this one. That's outside and low, make it 3-2. Quick throw back to first, and did he not get him? No.
Gillies trying to make himself a distraction over there. First, he's drawn obviously a pickoff attempt, and now a throw down from the catcher, LaRock. He's got an A+ arm, so. Well, he got just enough of a lead there. Another inch of a lead, and he might have been out at first on that pickoff attempt.
Yeah, it was a close play. That's a pretty good move, don't you think?
I would agree.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped up in the air. It's in the shallow foul territory, and the first baseman is going to make the grab.
Barron.
Cal Barron, I should say, made the play. Good play.
Yeah, ranging to almost
The designated hitter, number 7.
the
Nathan
fence on that
Kazmarek.
play was kind of over the shoulder a little bit.
Nathan Kazmarek will step up to the plate. One of the better players in the last game for Team Oshawa.
No, in both pitching and hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Had a triple in the last game, as I recall, that scored a run.
First pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Gillies at first. 2 out. There's a throw to first.
Kevin Johnson, if I could tout him, one of the finer umpires in the local area for many, many years. He's kind of established a low zone today.
Pitch is low. 1-1. 1-1 the count on Kazmarek. And the pitch. Curveball. Did not make it. Make it 2-1. 3-1.
Spencer with a lot of emotion on the hill today.
So it's 3-1 on Kazmarek. Antonio Lopresti is on deck. And the pitch. Hit and hard to left center. It's going to drop up against the wall or near the wall, actually at the track. One run will attempt to score. Here's the throw home, and he's going to be safe. And a double delivered there by Kazmarek, and a run batted in. It's now 2-1.
No, a well-struck ball to the gap. Took to the warning track for the center fielder. Arnold could get a glove on it. Good relay home, but unfortunately too late to catch the speedy Gillis.
Antonio Lopresti was bad. He was 2 for 2 his last game.
And he was a substitution.
Yes, he was.
Last game.
But he was 2 for 2, and he's the shortstop here today. Pitch is called the ball. 1-0 the count to Lopresti. Nolan Greco on deck. Sliced off the screen. 1-1. So it's 1-1 the count.
Lopresti had a hit in the last game to the right side, and I think he's trying to do that again here as the second baseman's holding Kazmarek at second base.
There's a bit of a hole.
There is a hole.
Pitch is low, 2-1.
But we'll see how Spencer and LaRocque work that in terms of trying to manage their pitch location. If you don't give the young man a pitch on the outside, it gets tougher to allow for an opposite field hit.
Yeah, you want to go in tight.
Yeah. And he is getting time right now, but he is pretty close to the plate. So we'll see what the game within the game here turns out as.
Two 2-1 pitch on the way. It's outside, make it 3-1.
Again, a good hitter's count here.
Oh, I agree there. You can wait on a pitch.
Can be a little choosy here, but he may look to drive one.
And he does, and it's going to be in for a base hit. Here comes the run home, the throw, and he is going to be safe. Kazmarek scores, and we are tied at 2.
And Lopresti, as we were talking about, trying to punch something in that wide open hole between
and he did.
First baseman and second baseman. Did exactly what he needed to do. Good throw by the right fielder, Mabit.
Mm-hmm.
But the catcher, LaRocque, actually was up the line a little bit.
Number 34, Nolan Greco.
Probably wanted to make sure he fielded the ball cleanly, but was not in a position to make a play at the plate.
To bring up Nolan Greco, officially 0 for 1 his last game. Hit by a pitch twice, and he walked. Runner at first. Count is 1-1, a strike call.
Lopresti with a very modest lead thus far at first base. Probably won't warrant any attention from Spencer.
And the pitch again. Look out in tight. 2-1. 2-1 the count on Greco. That was way outside. And the count runs to 3-2. First baseman Caleb Lamb awaits on deck. The pitch. And he walked up. It's the first walk given up by the pitcher, although he did have a hit batsman.
That's going to warrant a discussion.
Max Spencer on the mound, and as you mentioned, there is some discussions going on as the coach and the manager comes to the mound to have a word. 2-2's our score. We're only in the first inning. Both teams have scored.
Yeah, a lot of action in just a short period of time here in the first inning as the teams try to feel each other out. It's been active bats.
Oshawa's had 2 hits so far this inning. Of course, Sudbury had 4 in their first.
Sudbury was 15-9-1 in the Pblo season. And Oshawa was 17-11-1.
Caleb Lamb, the batter. Runners in scoring position. Hits it to left field. It's shallow. And on the run and making the catch, the left fielder.
Dandino with a nice play in left.
Dandino in left field. And the side is retired. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. And the score at the end of 1. We're tied at 2. We'll be right back with more action.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching the game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
We are back here at Lacoste Park in Tecumseh, getting set to start inning number 2. And Ted, your feelings on inning number 1, and it was a rather long inning.
Yeah, I mean, and not in the worst possible ways. I mean, pitchers allowing the hitters to get, an opportunity to swing at a ball through the zone. I mean, obviously there were walks, but by and large, the runs were being scored by runners moving via the hit, and that's makes for an enjoyable watch for sure.
The shortstop, number 7, Felix Aubin.
Felix Aubin, the shortstop, will step up to the plate. First time this afternoon. He'll be followed by Brady Mabbott and Justin Dandino. Curveball is high, it's 1-0. 1-0 the count to Aubin. The 1-0 pitch on the way, swing and a miss, it's 1-1. 1-1. Nobody aboard, we just started the second inning here in the tournament finale. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. Second strikeout. And it's going to bring up Brady Mabbott, the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 3.
Right-handed batter against a right-handed pitcher. First pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1, the count to Mabbott.
7 stolen bases on the year for Mabbott. So if he can get his wheels on base.
He's got some speed. And a tapper, but off the plate. Counts 0-2. So ahead of the batter, There's Williamson 0-2, the count. Two twos our score. We're in the second inning. Top of 2. A lot of twos here. And he gets him swinging. Third consecutive strikeout registered there by the pitcher.
You got to give Williamson credit.
He's had 3 straight strikeouts. Prior to that, it was a single given up, but he's now struck out the last
Left
3.
fielder, number 38, Justin Dandino.
Dandino has one of the hits in this game, too. One of the 4 hits that Sudbury got in the first inning.
As Sudbury wraps around at the top of the order.
Outside corner caught for a strike. 0-1 the count to Dandino.
But Williamson obviously getting some success at the bottom part of the order against Sudbury, so we'll see if he can kind of take that momentum forward.
There's a hit that sliced to left field, base hit. Second straight single off the bat of Dandino. Runner aboard, and they'll bring up Gabriel Larac, the catcher. So Larac ground out the third, his first time out.
Catcher, number 24, Gabriel Larac.
So Larac, as mentioned, grounded out the third, his first time up. 1 on, 2 out. Two twos our score. And the first pitch. Curveball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Good location so far in this inning.
Yeah, no complaints
Like
from
Williamson.
Williamson as he's settling in. Can he translate that into outs, get back in the dugout?
Another pitch, this time caught the outside corner, make it 0-2.
On the black, as they say.
Oh, 0-2 the count. 2 twos our score. We're in the top of 2. And he gets him swinging. He strikes out the side and has also the last 4 in a row.
The big out from Williamson.
Last 4 outs are strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And the score as we come to the bottom of 2, we're still tied at 2.
It's the feeling you get when it all rushes back. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. This memory has been earned and preserved for a lifetime. Every ring has its story. What will yours say?
Every child should learn how to swim, for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
Bill Kelso here along with Ted Beal and the rest of the crew here. We Digital coming to the bottom half of the second inning here at Bert Lacoste Park in Tecumseh. The tournament finale.
You can see the uniform of Mr. Spencer as he waits the Oshawa batter and an umpire, I'm hoping. He's hydrating at the moment. But he's waiting for his catcher, Larac.
One thing we'll mention there, Ted, before I forget, is that the right fielder for Oshawa, Nolan Greco, is celebrating a birthday today. So we want to say happy birthday to him.
We certainly do, and extend that to his family who's watching online and enjoying the action.
Charlie Lopresti will start things off, the third baseman, followed by Andrew Smith, and then Brandon
Third
Pblo.
baseman at number 95, Charlie Lopresti.
Lopresti went 3 for 4 with a double his last game. which is way outside, 1-0. The pitch to Little Presti. Sliced it foul, got a good rip. Count is 1-1. And the pitch. Off speed but up high. 2-1. 2-1 the count. First batter here in the bottom half of the, or I should say, yes, the bottom half of the second inning. Hit the center field and a diving catch, but making the play and a good one.
Arnold.
Maywick Arnold with the play. So 1 up and 1 down here in the second.
Catch the replay here is kind of a sinking liner.
The second
Took that
baseman,
reach
number
step and then
33,
actually
Andrew
realized
Smith.
I need to come in a bit, but at that point wasn't on the run and needed to make kind of a half dive. Nice play.
Smith, the second baseman, he also went 3 for 4 his last game. Pitch is low, 1-0.
Yeah, bottom part of the Oshawa order definitely accounted for itself well, especially early part of the game.
In tight, make it 2-0. 2-0 the count to Smith. Two-0 pitch on the way. It's fouled back over top of the screen. Count is now 2-1. Brandon Pblo is on deck, the EH hitter. Just got a piece of it. Third baseman is calling for it. He's going to make the grab. That was Dubois with the put out. 2 up and 2 down, and then here's Brandon Pblo.
The EH, number 28, Brandon Pblo.
Preble's a big guy, has some size. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball in tight, didn't move, it's now 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Slow curve in for a strike, make that 1-2. 1-2 the count on Pblo.
Might be the first action of the championship for Pblo.
Spencer looking to close out the side here on this one. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 call, no. Thought that was a strike call, but no. 2-2 the count. Thought he was going to be rung up there, Ted.
It was all the way to the line, as they say.
2-2 the count to Pblo. Is he going to make it to first base? Yes, he will on the pass ball. Would have been an out, too.
Yeah, it skipped away and towards the dugout. Oshawa's dugout. Tough play for LaRock. Catcher's having a word with his coach.
The left fielder, number 16, Will Bain.
Going to bring up Will Bain. Bain struck out his first time up. 2 outs, 1 on, 2-2 our score. Bottom of 2. It's up high, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1, got a piece of it.
Modest lead by Pblo at first.
Strike two. The count now goes 1-2.
Nice off-speed look from Spencer.
One-two pitch on the way. It's up in the air, and it's going to drift out of play. Count remains 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Going to be a pass ball. Runner will advance to second. So Pblo goes to second. Runner in scoring position for Will Bain. And the count 2-2. The pitch. Swung on and belted down the right side. It's deep, deep, it back, no, right to the track, and making the catch is the right fielder. Had some distance, but Mabbitt makes the play, and the side is retired.
Great catch by Brody Mabbitt.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and the score at the end of 2. We are tied at 2. We'll be back with more baseball right after this.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
Hello once again, everyone. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal, the rest of the cast and crew here at We Digital. So we get set to start the third inning. And Ted, your comments so far on this one?
Well, it's good to see the pitchers settle in the second. Worked clean sheets for both their halves in the second. And so we'll see how it progresses here. I mean, you work through the lineups from both sides offensively. So as the pitchers, we'll see the batters for the second time. The batters have maybe gotten a little more used to timing up their offerings. So we'll see where it takes us, but ultimately it's hoping to create some pace here and see how it works.
And plus, both teams also get to see how the umpiring is too in regards to the home plate calls too.
No doubt.
First batter is Spencer off the plate. So that's a foul. Doubled his first time up. He'll be followed by Barron and then Thompson.
Spencer, as we said, is quite the offensive talent in addition to being the pitcher today.
Hit down the left field line. It's drifting foul and out of play. Count is 1-2. 1-2 the count on Spencer. Mentioned doubled his first time up.
Also mentioned by the Sudbury coaching staff prior to the game is that they've got 3 young men that are a year to go.
Ground ball, base hit, solid single off the bat of Spencer. He now is 2 for 2 on this day in this game. So runner at first.
The first baseman,
Nice piece of hitting by Spencer there.
That was a good rip. Bring up Cal Barron, who singled his first time up. Also had an RBI. Another left-handed batter. First pitch is low and inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Got a piece of it, but fouled it off. 1-1. Spencer at first. Nobody out. Top of 3. The 1-1 pitch is called a strike in the outside corner. Make it 1-2.
The breaking pitch held the outside edge.
One and two the count. Quick throw to first. Keeping Spencer honest is Williamson. And the pitch swung on and hit into right center field. That's going to be through the gap. One run will score, and going to second on a stand-up double is Cal Barron. And it's a 3-2 game.
Well done by Barron.
Sudbury with the 3-2 lead here in the third.
Dropped the barrel on that nicely. And obviously Spencer on his horse from first. He's going to be a little gassed.
The second baseman, number 3.
Might need some oxygen before he heads to the mound next inning.
Well, the good news is there's nobody out.
Yeah, let's hope he's got a little bit of time before his mates make him go back out there.
Runner at second, as mentioned, nobody out. Ethan Thompson, the batter, ground out the short his first time up, or second, I should say. Count is 0-1. And the pitch. Make it 0-2. 0-2 the count on Thompson with a runner at second. Sudbury now with the lead, 3-2. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Outside, make it 1-2.
Williamson wants to have a word with his catcher, Gillies.
One and two the count, third inning. Nobody out. Runner at second. Ground ball to second. They'll get the guy out at first, but the runner advances to third. With Smith making the play.
That could prove to be an important 90 feet. You want to move the runner at the worst
The center fielder,
of your at bat
number
here.
20.
You know,
Especially now there's only one out, not two.
yes, it's just like a bunt. Or moving runners is important. It's kind of a lost art.
Maywick Arnold is the batter. He walked his first time up. So runner at third. Sudbury looking to pad their lead. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So now Arnold's in position, even with a sac fly, with an opportunity to score Barron from third.
The pitch. It's low. 1-1. 1-1 the count to Maywick Arnold. Now Selski is on deck. Pitch is swung on and hit into center field.
Right on cue. There's your
Yep,
sac
pretty
fly.
deep. Runner should score easily, and he will as he trots to home. So a sacrifice fly and an RBI. Scores Barron. Sudbury has doubled their lead now. It's 4-2 here in the third. And it's going to bring up Colton Nelsaleski, who is 1 for 1 on the afternoon in this one.
The EH, number 9, Colton Nowosielski.
Sudbury's had 7 hits this game. And they've scored 4 runs, and now the bases are empty. 2 out.
That kind of production at the plate, it's going to lead to runs.
Count is 1-1. Called strike. 1-1 the count. A.J. DeVoe is on deck. Sliced foul. Selski had a single his first time up in the first inning. Pitcher's outside. 2-2 the count. Two pitch on the way. It's in tight. Make it 3-2. So the count is full. Now Selesky.
Williamson tried the outside, then the inside, and
Strike 3 called. Got him.
got the call on the inside.
Side is retired, but not before 2 runs are scored. 2 runs.
2 runs on 2 hits.
On
No
2
errors.
hits and no errors. And the score as we go into the bottom of the third, it is 4-2 in favor of Sudbury. We'll be right back.
It's the feeling you get when it all rushes back. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. This memory has been earned and preserved for a lifetime. Every ring has its story. What will yours say?
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
We are back here in Tecumseh, Ontario at the Burlacost Park, getting set to start the bottom of the third inning. And this one in Ted, Oshawa trails by 2.
We have Gillies coming up.
The catcher, number 88, Quentin Gillies.
I think he was the start of a rally in the last.
He was hit by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, and then he
Got things going.
Got things going, and we'll see if he can provide that lift again.
Gillies, Wheels, and Kazmarek are the first 3 batters here in this inning for Oshawa here in the bottom of the third. Fastball up high and wide, 1-0. Oshawa battled back earlier. And the pitch. 2-0. 2-0 the count to Gillies. Pitches in for a strike, 2-1.
Taking all the way on that 2-0 offering.
The 2-1 pitch. Fouled up behind us. 2-2 the count. First batter here in the bottom of the third.
So Spencer went 2-0. It looked like 4-seam fastball with more control, straight ball, and then he went 2-seam fastball. It kind of rode in on the hands there.
Pitches outside. Make it 3-2. So the count is full on Gillies. Spencer sets and deals. Little chopper hit the second. Relatively easy play made by Thompson. 4-3 the official scoring, and it's 1 up and 1 down in Oshawa's third inning. It'll bring up Owen Wheels, the center fielder.
Number 44, Owen Wheels.
Wheels popped up the first, or out the first, in the first inning. Just joined us, it's 3-2 the score. Sudbury winning at this time. And we're in the bottom of the third. Got a good rip on it, but it went way foul.
Yeah, didn't have enough patience, just jumped all over it.
Count is 0-1.
Center fielder's adjusting now to more pull side.
Now it's
and
hit
wouldn't
into
you know
right
it?
center
Wouldn't you
towards
know it?
right field, and making the grab on an easy catch
Map it.
is Brady Mabbitt. 2 up and 2 down in Oshawa's third, and it's going to bring up Nathan Kazmarek, who doubled and scored a run in his first time up.
The designated hitter, number 7, Nathan Kazmarek.
Kazmarek's had a real good tournament. Dangerous hitter,
Buckled his knees on that one.
but it was called a ball. It's 1-0.
Merrick literally falling out of the box on that one.
The 1-0. Belted down the left side. Fair ball. Extra bases. Heading for second with the stand-up double is Nathan Kazmarek, his second straight double here in this contest.
Well done. Came inside with Spencer, and Kazmarek dropped it in the left field corner and gave his team a spark at this point, because you want to answer with some activity here on the base pass. Ultimately, they
It's the last game, too, and he also had a triple the last game. He's been a dangerous hitter.
he has been.
Antonio Lepresti, 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. Now the batter.
Sudbury, realizing that Lepresti last at bat actually used the right side of the field, they've actually switched their base coverage to the shortstop. So Kazmarek is being kept honest by the shortstop, forcing Lepresti to now use all parts of the field to hit.
And he goes up the middle to the shortstop. Long throw to first, and he gets him. And the side is retired, with Oban making the play. 1 hit, no runs, no errors, and the score at the end of 3, it's 4-2 in favor of Sudbury. We'll be back with more right after this.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
It's the feeling you get when it all rushes back. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. This memory has been earned and preserved for a lifetime. Every ring has its story. What will yours say?
We are back here at Lacoste Park in Tecumseh, Ontario. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal. Set to start, top of the fourth inning.
Probably a good time to acknowledge the efforts of the Tecumseh Baseball Club here in the town of Tecumseh as they put on this Pblo championship. They did a great job. Great venues for the championship.
Absolutely. There's a swing and a miss, and the count goes to 0-2.
Obviously, we're partial to Bert Lacoste Park here in Tecumseh, but Red Chevalier Field in Woodsley was part of the championship. We used
Sawyer Field
at Micmac Park, and we were at the Libro Center in Amherstburg too. So
0-2 pitch. Now it's now 1-2. 1-2 the count on Dubois, Aubin, and Mabbitt. The next scheduled two batters after him here in the fourth. Gets him swinging. Second time he's got him striking out.
The shortstop, number 7, Felix Aubin.
We're in the fourth inning. That's the sixth strikeout of the night for him.
Williamson's kind of trugging along.
We'll bring up Felix Aubin, who struck out his first time up. Pitches up high, 1-0.
Obviously headed up, the tournament director is Jamie Kell here, the president of the club. Obviously the efforts of the PBLO folks.
1-1 now the count on the called strike.
And some quick thinking by the host group to kind of get around some weather issues that they had from Friday.
Pitches up high, make it 2-1.
Able to get some games rescheduled and kind of
Two
moved
and one.
around.
2-1 the count.
Facilities.
The 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit pretty strong
Hit
too.
well.
It's going back past the center fielder, all the way to near the fence, and there with a double is Oban.
And Reels with a great effort in left center to try and reel that ball in. He
Just
got on his
couldn't
horse.
get it.
He got his glove on it, but just couldn't corral it.
Look at this on the replay.
Wonderful run by the young man.
The right fielder, number 39, Brody Mabbitt.
So Brody Mabbitt is the batter. Struck out his first time up. Runner on second.
Let's see what Sudbury is cooking here. Lots of signs from the third base coach as he gets rid of some of the laundry that's left by the Aubin at second.
Mabbitt hit the short. Long throw to first, and
Looks like he beat it.
called safe at first base. We'll call that an infield single, wouldn't you?
Yeah, shortstop ranged up the middle. Well, Presti did his best to make a strong throw to first. I think he did a great job of that, but just a little deep. He had to cut that ball off earlier.
The left fielder, number 38,
Get the ball in and out. It was definitely a close play. Bang, bang. You got a speedy Mabbitt making the effort on the
So
line.
first and third with one out for Justin Dandino, who's 2 for 2 so far in this one. Inside and low, 1-0. Sudbury looking to add to their lead, and they've got runners at first and third, with just one out.
Crouch stance from Dandino.
Quick throw to first. And the pitch. Fouled off. Counts 1-1. One and one the count. And the pitch inside. Throw to second, and the runner is out. So caught stealing is Mabbitt. 2 out now here in the fourth. Good throw by the catcher.
Wonderful play by the catcher, Gillies. Committed fully to getting the out at second in that situation and actually froze the runner Aubin at third. So they get the best of both worlds in that first and third opportunity.
But there's still a runner on third. Pitch is way outside. Count is 2-1 on Dandenong. And the pitch. Swung on and hit into right field.
Playable.
Yes, it is. And the side is retired.
The birthday boy, Greco, getting a glove on that one to retire the side. Important opportunity there for Williamson to hold.
No runs, one hit, no errors. We come to the bottom of the fourth inning with our score 4-2 for us Sudbury.
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life. Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
We are back at Bert Lacoste Park as we get set to start at the bottom of the fourth inning. Sudbury leading this one in the finale. This is for the championship. Sudbury winning 4-2 with Oshawa coming up to the plate. Greco, Lamb, and Lopresti will be the batters for Oshawa here in the fourth. Oshawa 3 hits, 7 hits for Sudbury. So Sudbury has been the more offensive team.
Fourth inning for the Oshawa Legionnaires. The right fielder, number 34, Nolan Greco.
Here's Nolan Greco to the plate. Walked his first time up. And the pitch. Called a strike on the inside corner of the plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 to Greco. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Make it 0-2. 0-2 to Greco. A bright day here at the ballpark.
Not many clouds in the sky. Pretty blue.
Strike 3 call outside, cornering. 1 up and 1 down. And it's going to bring up Caleb Lamb to the plate. Flew at the left his first time up. Another left-handed batter.
The first baseman, number 2, Caleb Lamb.
It's a ball, 1-0. third strikeout for Spencer. And the pitch. Off speed pitch in for a strike. One and one the count. Up high and outside. Counts 2-1 to Lamb. The pitch. Make it outside, 3-1. So the count runs to 3-1 on Lamb with Lopresti, third baseman, on deck. At the midway part of this game. And the pitch. There's a strike call. Count goes full. It's 3-2. 3-2 on Lamb.
Spencer needs to be stingy here. He doesn't want to give up this base runner.
The pitch. Line shot, speared by the shortstop.
Aubin with a nice play.
Aubin with a nice play. Saw that they hit it right at somebody. 2 up and 2 down here in the fourth.
5, Charlie Lopresti.
Third baseman Charlie Lopresti will step up. He floated to left field his first time up.
In the replay, kind of sliced right back to Aubin's glove, but he was in position.
Lopresti, first pitch inside, 1-0. Pitch called strike, 1-1. 1-1 to Lopresti. And the pitch. Chopped towards first but wide. Count runs to 1-2. One and two the count to Lopresti. Ball goes foul. Count remains 1-2. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Strike three call, got him.
That's three.
So that retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. And the score at the end of 4, it's Sudbury 4, Oshawa 2. We'll be back momentarily.
No errors.
It's the feeling you get when it all rushes back. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. This memory has been earned and preserved for a lifetime. Every ring has its story. What will yours say?
Bill Kelso here, along with Ted Beal. There's the crew,
The catcher,
Digital.
number 24.
Welcome aboard as we are getting set to start the top of the 5th inning here in this final. 4-2 is our score. Sudbury leading Oshawa. And the first batter is Gabriel LaRock here in the top of the 5th inning. Pitch is inside, 1-0.
Again, the star catcher from Sudbury here. At this point, hitless for this game, but I
he's 0 for
expect
2.
him to break out.
Pitch is called on the outside corner, make it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch swung on into shallow right field. Hovering under it and making the play is the right fielder Greco. 1 up and 1 down in Sudbury's 5th inning.
The pitcher, number 26, Ryan Spencer.
Gonna bring up Ryan Spencer. He's 2 for 2.
Looks I think we got a pitching change coming here.
Okay. So a pitching change after the first batter makes out here in the 5th inning. Waiting word on who the new pitcher is going to be. And the top of the 5th inning, 1 out.
Williamson's line while we're waiting, 4 1/3, 9 hits, 4 earned runs, a walk, and 6 strikeouts with 84 pitches, 54 of which were strikes.
Now pitching for the Oshawa Legionnaires, number 17, Jonah Church.
Mr. Church will make
And
an
his first
appearance.
name?
I think it's Jonah.
So Jonah Church, a right-hander's on the mound for Team Oshawa here in the 5th inning with 1 out. Sudbury leading by 2. Just finishing his warm-up tosses now.
Don't think Church has appeared in this championship thus far. And he comes in with a tall task of facing the top hitter from Sudbury, who I would think would be motivated.
Ryan Spencer, who is 2 for 2,
Yes.
has a double and a single, aside from what he's done on the mound.
Yeah, he looks like Otani, just is a little smaller.
First pitch, outside, 1-0. Nobody on, 1 out. Top of 5, Sudbury leads 4-2. Pitch is low, make it 2-0. 2-0 the count to Spencer. The 2-0 pitch swung on, and it's hit way up in the air. Shallow left field, and making the grab, a relatively easy play, Will Bain. 2 up and 2 down in the Sudbury 5th. Look at that on the replay, but it's a pretty easy play.
4, Cal
It's
Barron.
your garden variety or can of corn.
Gonna bring up Cal Barron. Single and an RBI. And he strokes another hit into right center field.
In on the hands. Nice piece of hitting here. Don't know if I'm going to look at this one, but
So a runner is aboard with 2 out.
The second baseman, number 3, Ethan Thompson.
We'll bring up Ethan Thompson, who was grounded out to second his first 2 times up to the plate. And this one. 2 out, 1 on. Top of 5. 4 2s our score. First pitch is low, 1-0. Sudbury would like to add to their lead. Chopper, first baseman, makes the play, flips it to the pitcher. Church makes the final play on that one. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Let's look at this on the replay.
Nice job
Relatively
by
easy
the
play.
fielding his position and getting over.
Score as we go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 4-2 Sudbury. We'll be back right after this.
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
Oh my God.
We are back here at Lacoste Park in Tecumseh. Getting set to start the bottom half of the 5th inning. Sudbury leads it 4-2. Oshawa will send up Smith, Pblo, and Church are the scheduled batters here for Oshawa here in their 5th inning. They're looking to claw their way back into this one.
Yeah, Church entering the pitch. Actually, I apologize. In their first win, Oshawa over the Midwest Bearcats 17. He did have 2 2/3 innings and no earned runs against with a couple of hits and a walk and strikeout. So just had, basically 34 pitches in that opener on Friday.
But an efficient game.
Efficient.
First pitch, swing and a miss. It's 0-1 the count to Smith. Smith 0 for 1 in this game. Had 3 hits his last game prior to this one. And the 0-1 pitch. They get 0-2.
Smith to climb the ladder a little bit there. Fishing a little bit. We'll see what Spencer will do here with up big in the count.
Threw it hard and he gets the strikeout. A swing and a miss.
Tried it once, tried
One
it
up,
twice.
one down.
Spencer's actually aging very well in this game, like a fine wine. Three clean sheets after the first two runs in the first inning. So,
and he's had 3 strikeouts in the last 4 batters.
Yeah, he's getting stronger as the game goes on, which is a credit to any good pitcher.
Pblo is 0 for 1 in this one. He struck out his first time up. And it hit him.
Softly.
Yeah. It's like he waited for it.
Yeah, it's an off speed that Pblo was enjoying a leisurely stroll to first base.
Yeah, an indifference to move.
Yes.
So a runner aboard, nevertheless.
Will Bain.
Going to bring up Will Bain. Inside ball 1.
I would say that Mr. Bain is due.
He's 0 for 2 in this one. Called strike. Catches the inside part of the plate. 1-1 the count to Bain. Ground ball, base hit to right field. Runners now become first and second on the hit by Bain.
Oshawa very much in this game. Going to need some key hits with runners aboard at this point to kind of make this game more interesting. Good piece of hitting.
Sharp single.
Ball down and in, drop the barrel on it, put it in right field.
Quentin Gillinge, the batter. He's 0 for 1. Runners at first and second. And 1 out. Bit of a wild pitch, and the runners will advance now to second and third.
It's your 54-foot Curveball. Always difficult for the catcher to come up with that one.
Runners are now second and third with one out.
Key moment in the game here. I thought Spencer was rolling along, and now we've got 2 runners in scoring position with Gillies, who's a capable batsman.
The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
It's a great pitch. LaRocque's going to go have a word with him. Again, these are discussions that make sure the pitcher and the catcher are on the same page, how they want to approach possibly the dealing with the batter they have, the situation in front of them, or quite
And
honestly,
you get somebody to warm somebody up.
we do have some action.
So 1-1 the count. Runners at second and third. 1 out. Bottom of 5. And the pitch, showing bunt, but it goes outside.
Number 98, Brady Susi,
2-1 the count.
warming up for the Voyageurs in the pen, and I believe he closed their win over Tecumseh this morning. Big strapping young man.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and popped up. Third baseman is going to call it and make the play. It's a big out.
Dubois sidestepping Pblo, who was obviously getting back to third base on that play. Looked a little,
The center fielder,
I
number
wouldn't say
44,
confident as he
Owen
approached
Williams.
that fly, but was able to retire it. And here we have the visit from the coaching staff.
Second and third, 2 outs. Bottom of 5.
Wheels, another young man who's due and has played very well coming into this game. I don't think that they're ready to make the move
Put
in the
somebody
bullpen.
in yet.
They're going to have a big discussion. Spencer's sitting at 88 pitches at this point, which again, not the max by pitch count for these young men, but at the same time, could be laboring. And probably want to get through this inning so they could come in with their reliever fresh next inning at the very least. So this is an important moment and a long discussion. The plate umpire Johnson was a part of that for more than a few seconds before it dispersed.
So Owen Wheels at the plate. Second and third, 2 out. This is a big at bat.
Definitely. Wheels digging in all over the plate too.
And the pitch in tight.
And he wore it
Oh, he did hit him. Okay.
right off the Evo, elbow pad, the armor. They didn't have that when I played.
Bases are now loaded.
With a very dangerous bat now and Kazmarek.
Yeah, of all people in the face.
The DH, number 7, Nathan Kazmarek.
So Kazmarek with the bases jammed, and he's 2 for 2 in this game with 2 doubles.
Very dangerous.
So it's like a tale of 2 stories. The one you'd want at the plate is one team feeling. The other one you don't want at the plate, the other team's got to be saying it.
No doubt. I wonder if that came up in the discussion too when they had their mound visit.
And here's the pitch. And look at this. He belts it into left field for a base hit. Here comes the throw. And we are going to be tied on a clutch single off the bat of Nathan Kazmarek.
Kazmarek can't feel any better about that at bat. Jumped all over the first thing he saw and drilled it into left field. Hit sharply enough, but the left fielder, Dandino, wasn't shallow enough to make a play at home, even with a strong throw.
The shortstop, number 3, Antonio Lucresti.
Now we've got some more bodies heading down to the bullpen for Sudbury.
Ground ball slowly to third, and they're just going to tap on it to get the force out, but nevertheless the damage has been done. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a score at the end of 5. We are tied at 4. We'll be right back.
It's the feeling you get when it all rushes back. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. This memory has been earned and preserved for a lifetime. Every ring has its story. What will yours say?
We are back at Victor Lacoste Park here in Tecumseh, Ontario. Bill Kelso, along with Ted Beal, and the rest of the We Digital crew, bringing you this broadcast. We're going to the top of the 6th inning. This game now is tied at 4.
Injected some energy into the ballpark.
No doubt.
As we've got a game all square at 4. A couple innings to play here. Should make for an exciting finish.
Number 20, Max Arnold.
So Max Arnold will be the batter. A walk and a sacrifice. His first 2 times up at the plate. Count is 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Tied at 4. Count now goes 1-1. Now Selesky and Dubois are the next scheduled batters. The 1-1 pitch, curveball is in for a strike, make it 1-2. Church delivers, another curveball is up in the air, drifting back. Somebody's going to have to call for it, and the first baseman makes the play. I think he was in foul territory.
Just stepped one.
He was close.
Basically 1 meter to the right of the foul line, but again, made a stab at it. Wasn't camped by any stretch.
The number 9.
Probably would have appreciated a little help from his
Yes, Lamb made the play, however.
His mates, but it's an out in the book.
Now Selesky is the batter. Single and a strikeout. 1 for 2 on the afternoon. 4-4 is our score. 1 out here in the 6th. We're in the top of the 6th inning. And the 0-1 pitch on the way. Make it strike 2. It's 0-2 with Dubois on deck. Or at least he's the next scheduled batter. And the pitch. Hit softly to second. And making the play is Smith, the reliable second baseman. 2 up and 2 down in Sudbury's 6th inning.
The third baseman, number 18, A.J.
So,
Dubois.
A.J. Dubois, who is 0 for 2 in the afternoon. Both times he has struck out in his attempts at the plate. Right-handed batter against a right-handed pitcher. Curveball is up high, 1-0. One-0 pitch on the way. Bounces off the plate, make it 2-0. 2-0 the count. Been a fast inning so far. First two batters have been retired.
Yeah, Oshawa definitely changed the momentum.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1 the count. As mentioned, Pblo has struck out twice. Two and two.
Church working quickly in a reliever stretch motion. Prefers not to go full wind up. Again, some pitchers are just more comfortable that way.
Curveball, chopped towards third slowly. Long throw to first, and he's going to get him. Good play made by the third baseman, Lopresti. And that retires the side, 3 up and 3 down. Score is 4-4. Going to the bottom of 6. We'll be right back.
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
We are back here at Lacoste Park. Getting set to go to the bottom of the 6th inning. We have a new pitcher, and tell us who it is there, Ted.
Brady Susie actually worked the last few innings of the Tecumseh quarterfinal game this
The
morning.
Sudbury Voyageurs, number 98, Brady Susie.
So Brady Susie on the mound.
Big man.
And with Oshawa coming to the plate here in the bottom half of the 6th inning.
Spencer, 91 pitches, 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, a walk, and 5 strikeouts. Did well.
Mm-hmm.
Now hands the ball off to a capable reliever.
Greco, Lamb, and Lopresti are the first 3 scheduled batters. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 4-4 is our score.
Brady Susie actually worked an inning in the 3rd this morning.
The
2
right
hits,
fielder, number 34,
earned run, and a
Nolan
walk, and 2
Greco.
strikeouts.
Again, Nolan Greco will step up to the plate. 0 for 1 in this one. Walk and a strikeout his last time up. First batter for Oshawa here in the 6th. Ball is swung on and hit into right field, but it's going to go foul. 0-1 the count to Greco.
Susie has been consistent this championship. He actually worked an inning against London on Friday, and then he worked 2 innings on Saturday.
Pitch is low. 1-1. One and one the count to Greco. Chopped towards first base. He's going to handle it himself. The first baseman with the play. That was Barron. So Barron with the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 2, Caleb Lamb.
Get a look at that on the replay. Relatively easy play. Going to bring up Caleb Lamb, who's 0 for 2. Popped up to short, flew out to left his first 2 times up. Minor conference at the mound. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of 6.
Long discussion. We'll see if the plans that they've hatched will work out here.
It's going to be interesting. Nobody on, 1 out. And the first pitch to Lamb. Hit and sliced it down the left field side. Fair ball for a single. Holds up at first on the turn. So a solid single for Lamb. Runner aboard, and it'll bring up Lopresti. Lopresti is 0 for 2.
Good job by Lamb slashing it the other way. Just caught her on the fist, but got enough of the barrel on it to kind of lift it over the infielders.
Lopresti has flown out to center and struck out in his 2 times at bat in this one. Runner at first, left-handed batter. And the pitch. And he swats it to left field for a base hit.
Almost a duplicate.
Nice hit. Back-to-back singles.
Take what the Lord gives you.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Two runners aboard.
Second baseman, number 33, Andrew Smith.
They bring up Andrew Smith. Smith's had a good tournament. Not so much this game so far, but he had 3 hits the last game. Let's see what he can do with 2 men aboard and 1 out.
He's got some holes on the infield too with the middle infielder.
Especially on the right side. Pitches outside, 1-0. May not want to pitch there.
Exactly. It all has to work in tandem.
Oh, yeah. Get it in tight and have him hit it to the shortstop if you can.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's the pitch. Up high, it's 2-0.
Some more quick activity in the Sudbury bullpen. All quiet in the Oshawa bullpen. But the Oshawa bench is all over the rail right now. They're engaged.
And the pitch. In the dirt. Long throw to second. It's going to be okay there. Count now is 3-0. To Smith. Pblo is on deck. There is 1 out. Critical part of the game here. And with a 3-0 count. And the pitch. Make it a strike, it's 3-1.
Taken all the way.
Do you take on this one too?
I wouldn't.
Neither would I.
No, I think it's time to get active.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. And he walked him.
Good eye.
That loads the bases with 1 out for Brandon Pblo.
I think Sudbury's going to
And
go.
we may get a pitching change. It looks like it is.
Yeah.
We're going to get a pitching change on this one. 1 out. Bases jammed.
Well, they brought the young man down from the bullpen, but
Haven't made the change
they have
yet.
not made the change yet. I'm not sure why they would delay this meeting if they're not going to make the change, because there's no one left to warm up or get more throws in the pen. So
Bases are loaded. We're tied, and we're in the bottom of 6. And there's only 1 out. Quite the dramatics we got going on here.
yeah, it's gotten about as heated as you can at this point in the game.
Weather notwithstanding.
There you go. They're going to stick with Susie. But obviously some clear direction was given as to the expectations here from not only Susie, but the entire infield.
This becomes
The
interesting.
EH, number 28, Brandon Prevost.
So Brandon Prevost he's a good sized guy too.
He is.
Let's see what he does here with the bases juiced and just one out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
And again, I don't know that he's gotten any activity in this championship other than this game.
Well, they didn't bat for him, so. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss again. Make it 0-2.
Top of the order next at bat.
Yes, we'll go to Bain, will be the next batter.
Yeah.
And the 0-2 pitch on the way. Gets him swinging. It's a big out.
I think they knew all along they were going to go to a left-hander here to face Bain, the lefty batter. They just wanted to get the righty on righty.
And now we're getting the pitching
Maybe
change.
maybe not a left-hander coming in. I apologize, but they definitely wanted to see a fresh arm against the top of the order.
So Bain's going to come in and bat.
Looks like number 1 on your scorecard.
Bases loaded, 2 out.
Braden Paul will be your reliever, number 1. Braden Paul.
So Braden Paul gets the call.
Now pitching for the Sudbury Voyageurs, number 1, Braden Paul.
Get his warm-up tosses in.
Don't think he has appeared. I'm looking to make sure. No, I apologize. In the 7-7 tie on Saturday, Braden.
We're going to pause right now, and we'll be right back if he gets his warm-up tosses in. A little quicker than expected, but we are back nevertheless.
That's all right. It's good to be back. Paul started the 7-7 tie against the London 17U team Saturday afternoon. Gave up 5 earned runs, 10 hits, 3 walks, and had a pair of strikeouts.
But a righty against a lefty as Will Bain is the batter. Singled his last time up.
And he had nearly 90 pitches yesterday, so I'm expecting him to be a little fatigued today.
And here's his first pitch. And it's belted down the right side. And it is gone. A grand slam home run for Will Bain. How is that for dramatics, folks?
It doesn't get any better than that. And again, a really good hitter in Bain. His first 2 at-bats didn't show that, but the last 2 have really shown what kind of a player he is. And Oshawa has made me a believer that they are in position to kind of steal this one away from Sudbury.
8-4 is our score with that grand slam home run with 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Keep in mind, Oshawa will start the 7th, but that'll be their last chance. 8-4. Talk about dramatic.
Yeah, I mean, this is how you write it up.
Pitches in tight, 1-1 the count. Wow.
And I think Paul just tried to start with get me over fastball, and Bain said,
Look out! Ouch! A hit batsman.
Gillies. Seems no worse for the wear.
Well, it's the second time he's been hit the game.
Yeah, he's getting used to it.
Yeah. He's going to bring up Owen Wheels. Runner on first.
The center fielder,
Sudbury.
number 44, Owen Wheels.
Actually, that score should be reversed, shouldn't it? Score is 8-4 for Oshawa. Here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Pitch is outside. 3-1 the count. Two out, nobody on. Actually, one guy on, I should say, but this is Wheels. So runner at first, 2 out. Oshawa leading by 4. What a dramatic inning this has been. There goes the runner. Unchallenged, but it's a strikeout anyways. To finish off the inning. Inning is over, but 4 runs come across the board on 3 hits. And the score as we go to the top of the 7th, it's 8-4.
4 runs on 3
We'll be right back.
No errors, 1 runner left.
It's the feeling you get when it all rushes back. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. This memory has been earned and preserved for a lifetime. Every ring has its story. What will yours say?
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
We are back here at Lacoste Park in Tecumseh. Inning number 7 in the top half of the 7th inning. Last wraps for Sudbury. They have to equal the score. They trail by 4 after a dramatic grand slam home run. Pblo in the bottom of the 6th inning on a great display there by Oshawa.
Amazing. And they pieced it all together. Worked through the bullpen that Sudbury put in front of them. Again, the game of baseball gives you opportunities, and that's why we play the games. There's no reason that Oshawa couldn't win this game to start it off. And play from behind a little bit, and then just
got it together.
Take advantage of the opportunities in front of you. Piece it together, pitch by pitch.
Yeah, we get set to start the the top half of the 7th inning.
Leading off in the 7th inning for the Sudbury Voyageurs, the shortstop, number 7, Felix Aubin.
So Felix Aben, who's 1 for 2, a strikeout and a double to his credit so far this afternoon. Now we're into the early evening as it's the 6:30 hour here. And the first pitch, curveball, is a ball, 1-0.
Well, Sudbury's going to have to try and piece this together pitch by pitch too.
Braden Paul with the pitch. Curve is up high, 2-0. 2-0 the count. The 2-0 pitch in tight up high, make it 3-0.
And Church has got to be talking to himself, I can't be walking the leadoff hitter in this situation. You have to
I
make
think that's
them
Braden Paul who's pitching now.
Paul was pitching for Sudbury.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. But make no mistake, in this situation, free passes can be a killer. Base runners are the enemy for Oshawa.
And the pitch. And he walked him. So Church delivers a walk, his first batter. Brady Mabbitt is the batter. Strikeout and a single.
Number 39, Brody Maddow.
So Brody Mabbitt, I should say, sorry. Runner in first, nobody out. Top of 7.
So Ovid should have a very discreet lead at first because it's station to station at this point. Can't be giving away outs with stolen base opportunities.
And the pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball is swung on and hit into left field. Drifting back, and he will make the play, the left fielder. Will Bain. 1 out, top of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 38, Justin Dandino.
So Justin Dandino will step up. He's 2 for 3 on the day in this one. 2 singles and a fly out to right field. Left-handed batter, runner at first, top of 7. Last wraps for Sudbury. And they trail by 4. Oshawa would love to get a double play here. There's a strike.
No doubt, their shortstop's pinched in the middle.
1-1.
Lefty on the pull side, though, it's a tough turn. But again, Oshawa's just looking for lead runner outs if they can get them.
That's right. There's a ball hit sharply right past the shortstop. It's going to be a base hit. And now there are runners at first and second for Sudbury.
Would have been a great play if he comes up with that ball.
Oh, yeah.
Because he would have been able
The catcher,
to flip or stand on second if he's up to his
Gabriel
feet.
It's going to bring up Gabriel LaRocque, who's 0 for 3 in this one.
I'd say he's due.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. First pitch, outside, 1-0. One and 0 the count to LaRocque. The 1-0 pitch is low, make it 2-0. 2-0 the count.
Dangerous pitch here.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be cute.
Church doing a reset. First and second. 1 out. Sudbury trails by 4. We're in the top of the 7th. And the pitch. It's in the dirt. Both runners will advance.
Oh, it takes the force out of play now.
Count goes to 3-0.
Less options for the Oshawa defense. And obviously moves not 1 but 2 runners into scoring position. Somebody's going to need a hit.
No doubt. 3-0 the count. And the pitch. Up high, he walked him. Bases are loaded. This is not for the faint-hearted. 1 out.
Jason Delory going to have a visit with his pitchers and his infield.
Batting in the pitcher's position, number 26, Ryan Spencer.
To bring up Max Spencer. Spencer 2 for 3 in this one with a double and a single. Flew out the center his last time up. Bases are loaded.
Yeah,
1 out.
Biggest bat in the lineup for
Top of the 7.
for Sudbury. Again, you've got the table set for a very dangerous hitter who's swinging a hot bat. See if he goes after the first offering.
And the first pitch is outside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is low, make it 2-0.
So we'll see if Spencer's choosy on this one. I think you have to be thinking green light here on something nice.
Oh, you would think so. I think he might get something to hit.
A walk is damaging, but not as damaging as a big blast.
And the pitch. It's in for a strike, it's 2-1. 2-1 the count. Bases loaded, 1 out. 8-4 is our score. And the team at bat trails by 4.
Definitely a hushed tone here from those onlookers.
Swung on and fouled off to the far side.
And Spencer's upset with himself for being late on that pitch.
Now the count goes to 2-2. 2-2 the count.
Spencer plays with emotion. It's okay if it's controlled.
The 2-2 pitch on the way, and it's sent foul down the left side. Should say, yes, left side. Count stays at 2-2.
Right fielder very deep. Greco's very deep. Pretty deep in the left, too, for a left-handed bat.
And the pitch. Line shot off the first baseman. 2 runs are going to score.
Maybe 3. No, they held him up.
And now it is 8-6.
And just like that.
And second and third. With just 1 out. And it's now 8-6. And we're going to get a pitching change. I would think.
Well, it appears it would have to come from the field because I don't see anybody coming from the bullpen. unless there's somebody walking off the bench here. Oh, our friend Mr. Kazmarek.
So the designated hitter is coming in to pitch. We'll let him get his warm-up tosses, and we'll come right back right after these words.
It's the feeling you get when it all rushes back. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. This memory has been earned and preserved for a lifetime. Every ring has its story. What will yours say?
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
We are back at Lacoste Park. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal and the rest of the crew here for We Digital. Sudbury trailing by 2 here in the 7th with a lot of dramatics. Oshawa leads at 8-6 in the top of 7. Runners are at 2nd and 3rd with just 1 out. Left-handed batter at the plate. It's Cal Barron. He's facing a new pitcher, and that's Kazmarek.
Kazmarek, this is his 3rd appearance in the championship. He pitched an inning of relief, short relief, 14 pitches on Friday, but then pitched 68 pitches in 3 1/3 to get the win over London in the semifinal just a few hours ago. So he could be tired.
Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. On Barron, he has 2 hits in this game. Again, a righty pitching, a lefty batting. 2nd and 3rd. Kazmarek does throw hard. And the pitch swung on and fouled away, make it count 1-2. I'm sure he'd love to get the batter in this one.
Well, this is a big out. Although the on-deck batter has some pop too, so it's and they're both not favorable matchups, righties on the lefties.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out! Almost drilled somebody in the dugout. Count stays at 1-2.
Cal making some friends.
Count is 1-2. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. 8-6 our score. Team at bat trails by 2. We're in the top of 7. A lot of dramatics here. Here is the pitch. Curveball swung on and hit deep into right field. It is gone. A 3-run homer.
A lot of emotion coming out of the Sudbury dugout.
And it just became 9-8 here in the 7th inning.
The big fly, a big part of this game. So Kevin Johnson, the plate umpire, making sure that the Sudbury bench didn't get all over the plate. And that worked out well. Don't want any issues with trying to figure out if the players touched home plate on that 3-run homer.
How's that for a clutch homer?
Boy, again, this is a fantastic performance by some of these young men in big spots.
A 3-run blast to make it 9-8 here in the top of the 7th inning. Only 1 out so far here in the 7th.
Ethan Thompson, too, had a big home run early this morning against Tecumseh.
He's 0 for 3 in this one.
I don't think he's going to get cheated on this at bat.
But my goodness, what a turnabout in this one.
Obviously, Sudbury still has to pitch and defend in their bottom half of the 7th here, but
hit into left field, back, and it's going to be extra bases.
he's got wheels.
And he's going to go to second base standing up, a stand-up double for Thompson, his first hit of the game. And Sudbury continues to threaten to add runs. I don't think they think their one run is a good enough lead.
I would think that any amount of insurance here
The center fielder,
would
number
help them
20,
feel better about
Maxwell
themselves
Carter.
moving to the bottom of the 7th. Some fresh baseballs being put into play here because too many have left the park.
Max Arnold will step up to the plate, 0 for 1 officially. Again, still just 1 out here in the 9th. Curveball in for a strike, it's 0-1. Oshawa does have one more time up at bat. Another curveball chopped towards third. It's wide of third, but foul. Count goes to 0-2. 0-2 the count. This has certainly been the game of dramatics, that is for sure.
Yeah, it's not your nibble type game. We're going to get a run here, run there, manufacture. It's just let's get some guys aboard and see if we can hit out of the park.
The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, grabbed off by the catcher. Count stays now, or it goes to 1-2. 1-2 the count. And the pitch. Gets him swinging. So a strikeout. Arnold. 2 out here in the 7th inning. Colton Nelsaleski.
The EH, number 9, Colton Nowoselsky.
Now Zaleski is the batter. Left-hander against the righty. 1 for 3 this afternoon. First pitch is outside, 1-0.
Good lead in secondary by Thompson off second base. Anything gets to the outfield here on the ground, he's going to be looking to score.
Swung into right field. Should put it away, and he does. It does retire the side, Greco. However, damage has been done. 5 runs in the inning. And we go to the bottom of 7. Oshawa trails 9-8. We'll be right back right after this.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
It's the feeling you get when it all rushes back. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. This memory has been earned and preserved for a lifetime. Every ring has its story. What will yours say?
Hello again, everybody. Hudson Fletcher is the pitcher. Going to try and close off things here in the 7th inning against Oshawa. Sudbury leads 9-8 after their dramatic 5-run outburst in the 7th inning. And the first batter is Kazmarek. Nathan Kazmarek is the first batter, I believe. Hits it foul.
Fletcher got the save this morning against Tecumseh. Pitched an inning with an earned run against and on a hit.
Kazmarek, Lopresti, and Greco are the scheduled 3 hitters for Oshawa here in their bottom half of the 7th inning. They trail by 1. Pitch is outside. 1-1. 1-1 the count. And the pitch in tight, make it 2-1. 2-1 the count to Kazmarek. Ball is hit pretty deep, way back at the wall, and it is gone. Kazmarek has tied the game at 9 with a single home run.
And he golfed it out. But he went down and dropped the barrel on that. I'm not even sure that was a strike.
And this game is tied at 9 apiece.
It is a hot night at the ballpark. The ball is flying out. We have to check the bats or the balls.
So Oshawa.
Talking about launch angle here. Because Merritt comes back to double check to see if he touched the plate. Came out of the dugout to double check that.
He's going to bring up the shortstop, Antonio Lopresti. 1 for 3 on the afternoon. But now we've got a game that's tied. He touched it the first time.
I'm pretty sure he did. But they sent him back out anyways.
We just caught the end of that on the replay. Pitches outside, 1-0. Well, Oshawa has now put themselves in a position to win this thing here in the bottom half of the 7th inning now that they've tied it. It's been a game of dramatics here at the ballpark. Look out in tight. Counts 2-0. 2-0 the count. Fletcher deals. Ground ball hit sharply to second, but will be making the play. With the second baseman, Thompson. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of 7. Bring up the left-handed batter, Nolan Greco.
Number 34, Nolan Greco.
Well, Greco certainly would like to celebrate a birthday in great fashion. He has a chance to be a hero here.
No doubt.
Let's see what he can do. And the pitch is low, 1-0. Well, we've seen a lot of dramatics here in this one.
Yeah, and Greco's watched, I don't know if it was just the one fly go over his head in right field, over the fence.
Like to return the favor.
I'm sure he would like to return the favor.
And the pitch Fouled off. One and two the count. And it's in tight. Make it 2 and 2. 2 and 2 the count on Greco. One out, nobody on. We are tied at 9. The 1-2 pitch up high. Now becomes 3 and 2. 3 and 2 the count on Greco. And the pitch. Sliced it hard but foul. Got a lot of that one, didn't he?
Hit it over the batting cage, I think. When I grew up here in Tecumseh, there used to be a home right there behind a weeping willow. All foul balls in that direction would either clang off the house or get caught by the tree.
Jeez. And he walked him.
It's a big base runner with just one out.
So Greco draws a walk. He's going to bring up Caleb Lamb, who singled his last time up. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Another left-handed hitter.
Baseman, number 2, Caleb Lamb.
Charlie Lepresti is on deck. Should he get aboard?
So interesting to see how they
One out.
they play this Oshawa. I don't think they feel like they can steal on this catcher LaRock. Rightfully so. He's got a cannon for an arm. But do they bunt over to get into scoring position? Or just play it, hoping for a walk or a hit? We'll see if Lamb shows bunt.
Hit wide in the right-hand side. Count is 0-1.
No intentions for bunt here, obviously.
No, 0-1 to Lamb. Again, he's 1 for 3 in the afternoon. Righty against the lefty at bat. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, make it 1 and 2. I should say 0 and 2. 0 and 2 the count.
Lamb would like that swing back. Fletcher's got a sidearm delivery to first base for his pickoff attempts. It's an interesting look.
And the 0-2 pitch. It's low. Make it 1 and 2. 1 and 2 the count to Lamb. The pitch. Inside.
Good scoop.
2 and 2.
And pass ball would be very difficult to accept at this point.
Hit into shallow right field. It is going to drop. Everybody is safe.
Big hit.
A single by Lamb puts him at first and second.
So obviously the runner at first means nothing.
And now it's first and second with 1 out. And the batter will be Lepresti, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Now coming to the mound is the coach.
That was the shortest mound visit of the game so far for Coach LaRock.
First and second, one out.
The third baseman, number 95, Charlie Lopresti.
So Lopresti, again, he's 1 for 3 in this one. Another left-handed batter. And the pitch in tight. Oh, they called it a strike. That looked in tight from here. 0-1 the count on Lopresti.
Lopresti's a little close to the plate, so it's a little deceiving.
Way up high and outside, 1-1. One and one. Way up high, make it 2-1. Well, you do not want to put him aboard with only one.
No, anytime, if you're inching Greco closer to the plate, there's issues. So the base runners have to be cognizant too. A line drive could be a double play if they're not careful.
That is hit is it in the gap? Yes, it is. And guess what? This will be the ball game.
Walked it off.
It is over.
The birthday boy crosses the plate.
Greco scores. Lopresti gets the winning RBI and single, and Oshawa wins this one 10-9.
Heartbreaking defeat for Sudbury, who played so well all season and certainly at this championship. But we're outlasted by a very plucky Oshawa squad.
How was that for dramatics?
Full measure. You got your money's worth. The attention to all the different items that happened in this game. Saw a little bit of everything. Very difficult to accept.
And Oshawa, the tournament champions.
And Lopresti with a gap shot to end it. Good for them.
Great comeback.
No. At one point, you thought they were dead twice.
And they came back to win it.
They get just enough pitching. So obviously we're going to have some post-game celebrations, but before we get to that, there'll be some presentations. I want to thank the crew here at We Digital Productions for their ability to kind of put on a great show for those viewing at home from their phone. Thank the Tecumseh Baseball Club once again for their outstanding work in hosting a fine championship for this Premier Baseball League of Ontario. Teams are amassing themselves on their respective base paths for some of the presentations. Sudbury still unfortunately in a bit of a consoling situation. They obviously have some graduating players from this 18U squad, but they will be back, and they do have a vast majority of their lineup that will be available for next year's run on another PBLO title.
Hey fans, have you seen a more exciting baseball game? That was amazing. And you fans were great. You were cheering both sides. Great stuff. Love to see it. A thank you to the PBLO for putting us on. And thanks to the committees and staff at all the parks. Chevalier Field in Woodsley, Premier Field in Amherstburg, Cullen Field and Sawyer Field in Micmac Park, and of course the good folks here at Lacasse Park. So they need a big round of applause for putting this on, all the staff keeping everything going, just amazing. Let's hear it for the Sudbury Voyageurs. What a game. And let's hear it for the Oshawa Legionnaires. It was a pleasure to call the game. I really enjoyed it. It was exciting from the booth, and I'm sure it was more exciting here on the field. So we've got some hardware to hand out, and we're going to start with Coach LaRock. Where's Coach LaRock? Here he comes. Coach, congratulations for making it this far, and you're going to announce your team, and you're going to come up and get the awards.
Yeah, also want to thank Jamie and Tecumseh for hosting. Congratulations very much, did a great job. Ryan Spencer. Chris St. Germain. Will Burns. AJ Dubo. Braden Paul. Holden Nowakowski.
Back on air, just helping out with the presentation of awards. Obviously, Sudbury's going to go through their lineup here. Presentation of the silver medals. Tournament director Jamie Kell, along with head coach LaRock, is helping with the disbursement. Again, what a championship for the group from Sudbury. There's the catcher LaRock going through the lineup with Oshawa, saying his congratulations. He'll be moving on to some bigger and better things for sure with the game of baseball.
Coach Ethan Dillon.
And obviously, we see the presentations. There's some of the reactions. We have some of the highlights here from the big home runs from the Oshawa squad that just propelled them to victory today. I think every young man and young lady who plays the game dreams of hitting the big flies and hitting the big hit in the clutch moments. And so there were several opportunities for both teams, but Oshawa came on the winning side, and there's the birthday boy running around the bases and stomping on home plate for the deciding walk-off run. And here we have Coach Jason Delorier saying a few words of congratulations and certainly thanks to the tournament organizers. And again, can't thank enough both the teams that were participating and their organizing groups and allowing them to be here, and their parent groups and their families who put on a long summer of car rides and to both workouts and tournament games and regular season games. So there's Mr. Kuzmarek, who had one of the big flies in this game that allowed Oshawa to be crowned the tournament champions. Mr. Pblo. 44 wheels, center fielder, and has big wheels too. Church was one of the relief pitchers. And there's the winning run and the birthday boy, Mr. Greco. Carter McCormick has got some local roots. I understand his father used to play for the Tecumseh Thunder at one point.
Third base coach Tony Rowe. First base Shane Gillies. Thanks, Luke. We've got one more trophy to hand out. This is for the team. This is for the championship. This goes to the Oshawa Legionnaires.
And there's your team championship trophy being presented to Oshawa Legionnaires. Coach Delorier hoisting it with all his young men. Great celebratory moment for their group. I'm sure they'll have fond memories of Lacoste Park and Tecumseh, as well as this weekend.
For not having it pour rain on us all weekend like it was supposed to. The weather for these two final games was awesome. The baseball was even better, and the fans were amazing. So thanks to you, thanks to Sudbury, thanks to Oshawa, and thanks to Weatherman.
I appreciate everybody for tuning in to We Digital once again, and this is Ted Beal signing off. I hope to see you next time for our next broadcast of local sporting events here in the Windsor-Essex region.